A modern jet engine no longer flies alone. Alongside the physical machine, manufacturers maintain a living virtual model, a digital twin fed by flight sensor data. This virtual copy exists so engineers can monitor asset health, track performance, and predict maintenance before physical failures occurs. The architecture relies on 4 pillars. The first is the physical engine, grounded in thermodynamics. The second is the virtual model, a mathematical representation of its internal components. The third is a data synchronization layer, keeping the digital representation current. Finally, an analytics layer turns raw outputs into engineering decisions, closing the loop. While the term digital twin is often applied to high-fidelity CAD or fluid dynamics simulations, a one-time simulation lacks the continuous update cycle required to be a true twin. Mathematically isolated, a static simulation provides an operational baseline, but it cannot account for the way individual hardware degrades over thousands of flight hours. To wake that static model up and tether it to reality, the system requires a constant feed of live sensor telemetry. During operation, probes capture exact gas path quantities, internal pressures and temperatures, shaft speeds and fuel flow, and engine vibration levels. A subset of this data is relayed live during flight, while larger batch datasets are downloaded for analysis once the aircraft lands. A model earns the title of a digital twin by being corrected against measured physical reality over the engine's entire service life. Within the digital environment, engine health monitoring requires serial number specificity for every modeled asset. Even engines of the same type, built on the same line, will age differently the moment they enter service. They fly different routes, encounter different ambient temperatures, and ingest varying amounts of dust and particulates. Because this wear accumulates at different rates, relying on a fleet-wide average to schedule maintenance is an ineffective strategy that ignores the specific state of each engine. Engineers track individual degradation using a hybrid architecture. The physics-based stream encodes thermodynamic structure, allowing the model to extrapolate beyond historical data. Simultaneously, the data-driven stream ingests flight telemetry, using machine learning to detect subtle patterns hard to derive from first principles. This side of the model specifically identifies combustion anomalies and hot section deterioration before they escalate into maintenance events. This hybrid approach serves as a necessary engineering compromise. Physics provides structural trustworthiness, while data provides sensitivity to patterns. Processing these models introduces a significant computational roadblock. Full high-fidelity physics simulations take too long to compute for an operating fleet. Near real-time decision-making for a global fleet makes deploying these full-scale models mathematically impossible. Ultimately, the operational solution is the reduced order model. This is a deliberate trade-off. Engineers sacrifice granular physical completeness in exchange for the raw operational speed required to process live telemetry. Despite the simplification, these reduced order twins retain the essential physics required to provide timely, condition-based answers. Engineers must understand these limitations to know exactly which questions the model can answer and where the simplification might obscure the results. These computational trade-offs are tested whenever the digital model is compared to the physical hardware it represents. Direct inspections of the internal hot section are used to verify the actual state of the engine against the twin's predictions. These checks reveal a fundamental problem with sensor telemetry: sparsity. An engine can only house a limited number of probes. Furthermore, the sensor data that is available is inherently noisy and erratic. Real-world measurement signals contain unavoidable mathematical uncertainty. The raw data stream coming from the aircraft is never perfectly clean or perfectly stable. By physically measuring the wear on removed components, engineers can confirm how accurately the model is performing. Because the input data is noisy, the twins' output predictions inherently inherit that same mathematical uncertainty. Model fidelity is never assumed. It is a metric that must be continuously proven against physical inspections. Data-driven models also have blind spots. They cannot accurately predict rare failure modes that are not well represented in their training data. A digital twin is best understood as a disciplined estimate of an engine's state, providing outputs that carry defined mathematical uncertainty. To remain useful, the twin must overcome the primary threat to the system: divergence. As the physical engine wears, the virtual model will drift away from reality unless it is mathematically recalibrated. Engineers track this drift through metrics like exhaust gas temperature, or EGT margin, and use these trends to trigger a model update. This chart shows the recalibration process. A smooth prediction curve drifts from the baseline, then is pulled back into alignment by new data points using particle filters. Bayesian methods manage incoming noise, defining the probability of the corrected path. This recalibration is an ongoing requirement, separating a functioning digital twin from a stale simulation. This continuous process of mathematical correction is what allows the digital model to stay honest against the physical engine. This rigorous architecture provides measurable improvements over older maintenance strategies. In practice, this delivers 60% earlier lead times for identifying required maintenance, while significantly reducing false alerts. This approach allows operators to move away from conservative, probability-based calendar scheduling. Instead, they move toward condition-based shop visits triggered by the verified deterioration of an individual engine serial number. The system's utility depends on the engineering judgment used to maintain the data flow, recalibrate the models continuously, and read the outputs within the context of their error bars. To explore the underlying mathematics and structural frameworks used to build these systems, visit ProReadyEngineer.com.